It's funny because looking back on the 90s, it was not the finest years, in my opinion. It suffered a lot of situations when President Bill Clinton cheated on his wife. And we can't forget about the Washington Redskins playoff when one of their ankles broke in half during the game, during the replay. And the late 90s was just as worse as the 2010s. Let me just say it though. But there are some good things about the 90s that I really appreciate. Was one of them being the Power Rangers franchise when Saban introduced us to Power Rangers 31 years ago. But when the movie came out in 95, almost 29 years today, I feel like the movie was not perfect by all means. It had a lot of hiccups. It had a lot of ups and downs. It had a lot of plot holes that didn't really make any sense. But based on the film, it was based on Cocker Ranger. It wasn't based on Die Ranger because we didn't see the Z Putties or we didn't see the Thunderzords. And I wouldn't even imagine seeing the Thunderzords being made in 3D because they would have looked hideous in Hollywood. But to me, I think the most things I appreciate about the film was the costumes. The costumes were probably my favorite part about the movie. And seeing the Rangers with those armor costumes in action, it would have been great for season 3, but it didn't happen. I made a video about that a while back. Go check it out. Link will be down below. But I just want to come on here to just appreciate the first 95 Power Rangers film that came out 29 years ago today. And I forgot how old I am because I was like 5 or 6 when this film came out. But you know what though? I think if it wasn't for that movie, we wouldn't have Power Rangers right now. Because I remember going to some family reunion in North Carolina or South Carolina, and I remember seeing some toy from McDonald's of the White Ranger and the Yellow Ranger. And that's how my first memories of the first Power Rangers movie came about. I appreciate it. I still remember it. And yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. What are your thoughts on the first Power Rangers movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Let me know in the chat.